everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So you guys, I want to thank Amzchef for sending us this commercial induction cooktop. This is going to help Jackson and I so much in our cooking content that we do here on the channel. This cooktop is amazing. It actually has two cooking modes. It has watt mode and temperature mode. Most times we use temperature mode because that allows us to pick or choose a specific temperature at which we need to cook an item. But the thing that we like about this induction cooktop is, if you see there, Jackson is adjusting the temperature, and it has it goes up to, I think, 450 degrees. But this cooktop is suitable for cast iron, magnetic steel, enameled iron, or stainless steel manufactured with a magnetic bottom types of cooking ware. This allows us to be able to cook food away from our stove area, which faces the back. So it makes our camera angles a little bit different. We can actually take this with us. It is portable, and it was easy to use. Remember, Jackson is only 14 years old, and he's able to use just as many cooking appliances as I am. No, we should not be using this metal spider in this pan, but Jackson was not thinking, and I don't have silicone ones, or, you know, I need to get some. I don't have any at the moment. But anywho, we were using this cooktop for we were doing some filming, and it just makes it so much easier for camera angles when we're able to take this cooktop and move it around, or actually work our camera around the cooktop. Now, this cooktop has a glass top. It also has different wattages or your temperature controls. It has a ceramic plate, a power cord, your control panel, as well as an exhaust vent behind. And I'm going to be very honest with you all, this does not make a lot of noise. So y'all know I have a noise thing. I don't like a lot of noise. This did not make a ton of noise in the house. And we were able to use this for several cooking projects. It really has helped us out to take our cooking content up to the next level. So again, thank you, Amzchef, for sending us this in a commercial induction cooktop. And I just love it because, again, it's so portable. Jackson and I can take this to any place if we want to do cooking content, and we will have it. Alrighty, now you guys, so I've jumped into the grocery haul. This week I'm shopping at Food Lion. Remember, I'm doing the pantry challenge that is put on by Jessica over at Three Rivers Homestead. And her rules are that you come up with the rules for your family. So I am shopping every week with $25 a week. I went on to find my sales ad earlier, and then I just wrote down all of the things that I was going to pick up. I didn't have a very big list this week. The kids didn't have a ton either, but I found things that I thought that we would be able to utilize in our home as far as groceries, or that would add to meals for this week. So here I am just picking up a few of those items. Again, we didn't need a ton of things, but there were some things that we did need, and I was calculating prices up in my head, as well as I had already put prices on my sticky note before I got to the grocery store. So if you're trying to save money, you can go ahead and write down prices as best as you can before you get to the store. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so before I even start this video, y'all know that we're doing the pantry challenge that is being put on by Jessica over at Three Rivers Homestead. We love Jessica and her family. They're amazing. So the thing about the pantry challenge is no rules. She makes up her own rules, so you make up your own rules. Here's my problem, right? I made up my rules. My rules was to spend $25 a week. I'm over budget. Just a hair. By $7. I'm over by $7. This is what $32 will get you at the grocery store. This right here is what $32 will get you at the grocery store. But there are a couple of meals that we can make here. So let me share with you guys what I picked up. I picked up the 0-carb Chipotle wraps. Jackson asked for like some corn tortillas, and I said no. But this was on sale for $2.99. It's keto certified, so we'll have that. We picked up 2 things of extra sharp New York sliced cheese. That was 2 for $5. This is what put me over by the $7. This Dailies thick cut bacon was $6.99, but it was buy one get one free. $6.99? Yes, it was. So I was over by $7. This is the last thing I put in my cart, but I'm going to use it. Onions were $1.99. This Valentine Little Debbie's was $2.50. That Angel Soft was $3.49. This hot sauce that Jackson asked for that was not on the list was $1.49. 5 pounds of russet gold potatoes was $2.99. And then we needed eggs, and eggs were $4.19. So everything that you see there is $32 and some change. So a couple of meals, we can have potato hash. So we can take these potatoes, cook them in the Instant Pot, and then we usually slice them up and put them in some bacon grease and just move them around. We can have this with eggs and cheese, or we can have bacon, eggs, and cheese in a wrap. You can always add onions to this. We can just have potatoes and bacon and cheese with the onions. So it's a couple of different things we can do here. You can just have cheese and egg wraps, or you can have bacon and cheese wraps, or you can take the bacon and the cheese and put it on a baked potato or the potato hash. So that's a couple meals right there that you can do with just what we have on the island. I'm going to take you to the freezers and let you see kind of where we are. We still have a lot to go. Okay, so this is the freezer. We still have 2 hams. We still have quite a bit of meat to go through. And then still quite a bit of stuff in this door to go through. So we haven't made as large a dent as I would like, but we're working on it. This is Christmas bark that we made. And then what else? Some ice cream. Most of that'll be gone very soon. This is for Gwen. Okay. Now, sister asked me to get her some ham, and I told her I would not. She wanted sandwich meat. I said, we got a ham. We just need to cook it and slice it. So that's in there. This is for the dogs. That is broccoli. We just had some red sausage when I came home. And then Jackson asked for bread. Now, he just made some brioche bread. So I am not going to be buying bread when my son can bake bread. So we've got brioche bread. He's either going to put one of those. Look at this. He's been making a French toast out of this. So either one of these should go in the freezer. And we have one that he has been using to make French toast. Look at that. He made that. But I'm not buying bread because he can make bread. Okay. We still have a few carrots and some broccoli. And then a few little treats that I had from when I was doing my prep for that procedure. Okay, this is the pantry. We're starting to see into the pantry now. But remember, I took a lot of the extra pantry staples that were in here back out to the garage because we didn't need them in here. And so that is what's helping to open up this space a tiny little bit. We still have some apples, which we need to really work on eating. Jackson has some flour and some sugar left. Do we have any more flour? Is this all your flour? Okay, he says we have some more. So I'm glad I didn't pick any up today. But he says, oh, he has some, but he can bake bread. And I'm not going to be buying any more. Oh my goodness. Now look at this. This is how tragic I am. I already have onions and I bought onions. This is why you must plan before you go to the grocery store. Okay. This is keto bread. Sister bought that. This was from prep week. And then down here are just the last of the things that I have canned. Take this out of there. That'll go somewhere else. This corn relish that I made right there, I got that recipe from Becky over at Acre Homestead. That probably has to be the best thing I've ever put in my mouth, actually. because it is really good. And I'm not a big corn person, but I really do like it. Okay, here is the big main freezer. We have not done anything in here. So we are clearly for sure going to be going into probably 2 months of a pantry challenge. I've got 2 turkeys in here, plus there's still a turkey at my sister's house. Isn't there a turkey at my sister's house?
I thought she did something.
Did she give it to me?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know.
I thought she gave one away.
No, I gave one away, but I still have one at Landy's house. So that's a 3rd turkey. Yeah. All right, y'all. So this is for us week 2 of the pantry challenge. We have cooked quite a few things, but again, remember on Saturdays, my friend brings over 2 chickens, and so we had barbecue chicken last night as well as chicken salad, and that was what was last night. Last night was Tuesday night, and we had chicken Saturday night. She brings her chickens over on Saturday, and so last night was Tuesday. We had barbecue chicken, and we did chicken salad. So 2 to 3 nights out of the week, we already have a meal that is from the Brenda Ann. Jackson, let her out. Because she just went in your room, and everybody knows what happens when Brenda Ann goes in your room. Oh, she wants to steal a sock. Right. Mm-hmm. That's right. Get somewhere and sit down now. And look at this. What is this? Brenda Ann. Brenda. This little dog. I'm telling you right now. So, we always going to have a couple extra meals because of the 2 chickens. Now, I never ask her to bring the 2 chickens. She just brings them because she likes to bring the chickens. And we are perfectly happy for her to bring the chickens. I am not going to argue with her and say don't bring the chickens because she likes to bring the chickens. Jackson pulled out tonight for dinner some little steak things. So he is going to make steaks. What are you doing with that steak, Jackson? Tacos, steak tacos, some type of taco. Okay, can we talk about these tacos, sir? Sir, can we discuss tacos? We are going to monitor our heat level. Because why? Because sister and I do not like spicy. No spicy. Okay? You're not listening. I don't mind taco seasons. When you start adding peppers, you don't even know what it is. He's about, we had some random peppers. I planted dragon peppers this year in my garden in the spring. And boy, oh boy, hot. Okay. So that's what we're doing. Mom, I'm going to be my own Valentine for right now, but yes, indeed. So, what I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to take you into some of the meals that we had during the week. Sometimes I don't always remember to film, but when I got home from work today, I actually had a little bit of grits and some of the red sausage because I was just hungry. I hadn't eaten all day. I didn't have any lunch or anything like that, which cannot continue. I've got to have some lunch. So I was doing a 75 soft, and I was real good. I did all my days up until Monday. My scalp is itching very bad. I got to find something for itchy scalp because it is about to, it is in a way. But I know they make something. I just didn't pick it up. So I was doing real good until Monday because I even did my exercising on Sunday night. But Monday, when I had to go for the procedure, they put you to sleep. And when my sister got me home, I went real early in the morning. My sister got me home. I could not stay awake at all. So I didn't get a chance to get all my water in, and I did not do exercise. So that put me starting over. Well, last night, I got everything done except my exercise, and I was just too much not feeling well. When I went into the procedure, I was fine. When I came out, I was all stuffy-nosed, and everything just was here. I had a lot of congestion, and I just was blowing my nose, and lots of gunkiness was coming out. And I thought, oh, man, I hope I didn't pick up a sinus infection. It was the same kind of symptoms that I had at Christmas, although I didn't have any fever, no chills, no anything like that. Just everything here was not well. So I didn't have any energy. Today I don't have energy. And I'm almost thinking, because I had to totally deplete myself, that I needed I need to build myself back up. But I don't want to see another Gatorade in life. I just don't want to see it in this life. So I'm going to start over my 75 soft on the 15th, because today is the 10th. That'll give me a fresh start I'll start on the 14th, because that'll be a Sunday. So I'll start it again on the 14th, which will be a Sunday, because we're off on the 15th anyway. So praise God for that. We're going to jump into some meals of the week, because I just think this is a good place to put it in, because it works out to put it there anyway. Okay. And anywho, we'll jump back in. All right, y'all. Here is Saturday suppers. We have friends over usually on Saturday. We had glazed carrots, which I used out of the refrigerator. And I just used a little butter and a little bit of brown sugar on that. A little bit of cayenne pepper, just to give it like a sweet, savory sweet heat. Then we had some leftover taco soup, and it looks a little bit light because we put, what was in it? Some kind of cream. I can't remember, but this is Saturday suppers, and I'm just cutting up that chicken that my friend loves to bring over. And so that's that.
Okay, guys, tonight's dinner is a tri-colored bow tie shrimp scampi. Alright, y'all, today for breakfast, we're having grits. And yesterday I made some brioche bread, which I turned into French toast. And later on, we're probably going to make some chicken salad to go on sandwiches.
So I do want to thank the company for sending us out that induction oven. It really does help us so very much, especially those of us who are like social media influencers and we do cooking, because it allows Jackson and I to be able to move that oven and get different angles with our cooking, instead of, how our stove is or oven is up against the wall. We don't have a huge island in the middle where we can do any cooking there. And so now that we have the induction oven, we can actually put it on the island and cook there. So it does help us out. That's been very, very helpful. So we do appreciate that. There'll be a link in the description box below where you can purchase that if anybody is interested in purchasing that induction oven, especially for those of you who do cooking content. We do want to thank you guys so much for stopping by our channel. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. We would appreciate you all the more, and we will see you guys the next time. Bye now.